The NDC's presidential candidate, John Mahama, is urging residents of Guan constituency in the Oti region to punish the governing NPP for denying them a representation in parliament. Addressing a rally on the last day of his tour of the region, he said a future NDC government agro-processing zones in the region will boost the agriculture sector and create jobs. Now, still on the NDC, Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Asiedu Nketia, says it will be in the interest of the NPP supporters for the governing party to exit power. He contends the new patriotic party will need to be out of government to allow an internal overhaul in what he describes as hijacking of NPP from its base in the Ashanti region. Nana Aljima again has the report.
The NDC chairman has been meeting the electorate in some constituencies of the Ashanti region in smaller groupings, a strategy he terms as a retail campaign. According to Asiedu Nketia, the governing NPP, which has the Ashanti region as the stronghold, has failed to provide the social goods as achieved by the previous NDC administration. He believes it will be in the interest of NPP supporters for the party to leave the government for its internal overhaul.
Ashanti region party no kura Ashanti for kofa.
Nana Akufo-Addo and his government has destroyed the NPP built by the Ashantis. If there is no conviction to vote John Mahama into office and gets the chance to restructure the party, then we don't know how to deal with you again. It is in the interest of the NPP to lose the election and get the opportunity to rebuild the party. This is not the NPP we know. It is not the party that has been supported by the Ashantis.
Because the NPP no tiano, and yes, and I am say NPP.
The NDC has noticed a creeping apathy towards the upcoming election from voters in the Ashanti region. They believe the present situation is an indication of NDC's return, as the party chairman tags such people as persons disappointed in the governing party.
A lot of people have decided not to vote in the election. They claim both the NPP and NDC are the same. They won't vote again. If you hear people speak like that, it means they have been disappointed. They don't have the courage to open up about voting NDC. If you hear people speak like that, go close to them and convince them to vote the NDC. Let them know the best thing to do is to vote out the present government.
For Joy News, Nana Aljima, Kumasi.
Hi, Nana. So give me an update on Asiedu Nketia's tour in the Ashanti region.
The NDC is in his final day of the tour to the Ashanti region. Today, he's visiting the Achuma Konya constituency, Achuma Nwabeja North constituency, and Achuma Nwabeja South constituency. So he will make stops at 5 different communities in these constituencies. What basically he is telling the people of the Ashanti region is that it's about time that the region votes the NDC into power, because according to him, the NDC has done more for the people of the Ashanti region than the NPP, even though the region is not the NDC stronghold. So he thinks that it's about time that the people of the region think about development and vote in the NDC. Also, he's been explaining some policies of the NDC to the constituents. Especially, he's been talking about the plan of the NDC to ensure that there's a transformation in the education sector, particularly a free senior high school is among the areas that the NDC hopes to improve. And also, he's been talking about how agri is going to fester under an NDC government. So Mr. Asiedu Nketia basically is going into the communities and telling the people of the region about the NDC's policies that they intend to use in transforming the country.
Nanaya, also tell me, obviously the Ashanti region is a stronghold of the NPP. What has been the response so far for the NDC over there?
So far, wherever the chairman of the NDC has been in the Ashanti region, the people within these communities have opened up to him and met him in cheers. And they all receive the message that he's bringing to them very well. It looks like the region has been very receptive to the NDC in this election.
Thank you so much, Nanaya Ojima, joining us on phone and bringing us updates from the NDC in the Ashanti region. Our politics